Welcome to Book Talk. I'm Winston. I like to read good books, and you should too. Today we're talking about an entry from the DriveThru RPG Pocket Quest 2023 Game Design Jam. This is Moons Haunted. Ooh. Yeah, okay. You had me at an astronaut with a sword, let's be honest. So this is an OSR style game in which the moon landing, or not the moon landing, but 1970. I gotta jump to the back and read it rather than rely on my memory. Here we go. On April 11, 1970, the 13th mission of the Apollo program launched from Earth. Astronauts James Lovell and Fred Hayes began preparing the lunar module Aquarius to detach. The last thing they heard, the final transmission was, "Houston, we have a problem." And they vanished. The space program was shut down. Unofficially, days later, we get an emergency transition. It says, "I don't know how much longer we can make it. We got Fred. I don't know what. I don't know. Houston, the moon's haunted." Yeah, I'm in. I'm all in. Both. I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. It's an OSR system, so it's familiar. Uses 4 abilities: physique, agility, intelligence, and observation, used in the normal way. D20 rollover. There's some notes on how to do reactions and parlay, how to do combat, exploration and travel. And of course, I'm a sucker for the random tables describing your astronaut, what branch they served in, what their rank was, what hairstyle they have. NASA tools and gear, what kind of armor they've got, the weapons they've got. Yeah, lots of good stuff. Then we get to magic. Now, to this point, all that has happened in the book is we have that image of the astronaut with a sword, and we have a description of the system. Now we get to magic. And it says, "Moon spells are contained in large circular porcelain tablets, inscribed with runes and diagrams, with a moon sapphire embedded in the center." What? A spell is a demon or spirit that has been tricked into one of these tablets, trapped by the intricate design. Are you kidding me? Moon magic! I need moon magic. I need it. You get to use these once a day, and then the demon comes out, casts his spell, and is released until the next time a sentient creature sleeps for at least 6 hours beside the tablet. So you trap the demons in these moon magic tablets by sleeping next to them? This is bonkers. I love this. So there's some spells: adhere, airlock, color spray, force bolt, magic missile, micro meteor storm, sharpened starlight. Yeah. Monsters, very next entry, monsters. We get the hollow selenite, discarded carapace of a dead selenite animated by fungus. Horse vultures, insane Russian space monkeys. It's very important that they're Russian space monkeys. Moon dragon, moon frogs, moon calves. This is my jam. This is right up my alley. This is the kind of stuff that is just way over the top. This is so bonkers. This is so much fun. And there's so much you can do with this. The backstory in a nutshell: millennia ago, a strange object landed on the far side of the moon, and it started terraforming the dark side of the moon, and now it's inhabited by monsters. You go up there and find out that there are monsters everywhere and start dungeon crawling inside the moon base. And that's the premise, and that's really all you get. There's not a lot here in the way of background and backstory. There's no big ecology. There's a list of monsters and you know, about a page worth of history. And of course, there's no adventure path on here, so that's all right. I'm still all in. The premise alone and the list of monsters alone is so bonkers and so fantastic. This is fun stuff. I like this one. I like this a lot, and it is definitely going to feature prominently in my next Dungeon Crawl Classics game, which is what this reminds me of more than anything else. All right, so that is Moon's Haunted. You'll find an affiliate link in the description below. Take you to DriveThru RPG. While you're there, check out my book, Opposing Forces for Fate. Head over to DriveThru Fiction. Check out the Starman books and Diane Detzer's Intergalactic League. When you're done doing that, go back to DriveThru. Check out my entry, Scrappers, in the Game Design Jam. Then come back here because there's more book talk yet to come.